you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you change.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you're a new subscriber. So y'all, let's get into this video. So I know there's a lot of things going on, and obviously people have been known that Liv basically came on live the other day and said that she was not going to be doing lives anymore. And she basically said that people are very judgmental, especially of her kids, I guess, when they are having tantrums, on live. So let's get into this clip of her basically speaking on not doing the lives anymore and basically saying that she's done and she would just be doing her lives on her IG. But let's get into this clip.
My God, what's going on? You know what I mean? Kids cry, kids get upset, kids get cranky. Kids are kids. But once again, I don't like the way that things are being talked about. Yeah, and it just comes back to the fact that I don't show AJ. It's just, I'm gonna start showing less and less and less. You know what I mean? Because people, hold on, I have a text. Duh. Anyway, people don't know how to act. So that's fine. I've just decided, since it's unpredictable, things are unpredictable around here, and I do have children, maybe they'll be cranky one day and I'll go on live and who knows what they'll say, you know what I mean? But just to eliminate that, I've just decided, as their mother and as a YouTube content creator or a content creator, that, y'all ready for this? She said Leo/Cancer. Yeah, he's emotional. He expresses himself. I've told you guys about this. If you're a longtime viewer, you know, okay? You know. And it's not a bad thing. He's beautiful and he's perfect just the way he is. And I, as his mother, know every single mood and, that's going on, and I'm used to it, and it's not a big deal to me, but I guess it's a big deal to other people. It didn't used to be, but since recently they want to pick me apart as a mother here on social media, and they want to pick me apart pretty much. So I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. So what I'm gonna do is have more control of my content. So with that being said, totally normal. People they do too much. He's a child. It's good. And I do allow him to express himself. I do. I think that's very important. It hurts my heart when I see a kid upset. Some kids, they cannot express themselves with words, so they express themselves with emotion. You know what I mean? And if you are a parent, you've been doing this long enough, you understand the difference. So that's just the way my son is. Maybe my other son will be the exact same way. I know that my sister has 2 sons and they're the same way. Well, not really, actually. The oldest has always been good with his words. The younger one expresses himself more through emotion, and it's fine. It's normal. It's normal. You know what I mean? Welcome to motherhood. But anyway, I just decided that I'm not going to be doing any more lives. So no more lives in 2023. If you want to see me live, if I ever do go live, it will be on Instagram. Now, this is not a jab to my supporters. This is not I'm not trying to limit your guys' access to me. It's just I have to keep my access more private and or my life more private, and this is how I'm doing it. So yeah, if I ever do have a urge to go live or an urge to talk to you guys, I'm gonna go over to Instagram and I'm gonna do a live on Instagram for my subscription on Instagram, okay, which I believe it is $10 a month. And I feel like that way the people, and I might pop up on.
So I had cut the clip off right there because if you guys want to listen into it more, you guys can watch one of the reactors' videos or go to, her video, whatever you guys may please. But as you guys were listening to, she was basically saying that people are very judgmental and that she overshares and that she is going to stop sharing and that she's going to stop going live on YouTube and that she'll be going live on Instagram so that if people do copy her lives that she will be, or if people do copy her content from IG, she will be able to strike them, I guess. So, which to me is just very, very stupid just because we all know that homegirl over there owes thousands and thousands of dollars back in Florida. And we do know that she obviously has her 4 kids to support. I mean, obviously not the 3 as much, even though she does owe child support. We know that she has AJ over there and his father does not really give her much or not at all. I would think Zola does not give her any money at all towards the baby or has never gave her any money towards the baby. Why would she want to stop doing lives just because people were judging her on the fact of how she acted with the situation with Christian on live? Now, obviously, this girl has been on YouTube for years and years and years. And why these girls always come back on here and act as though if they don't like being judged and they're tired of being talked about and they don't want to do it anymore. Like, sis, you've been doing this for years and years and years. So you would just think that these girls would be a little bit more hip and immune to the fact that, people are going to talk and people are going to say things and have their own opinions on what you decide to film. I mean, these girls film these videos and I guess maybe sometimes they don't always look through them thoroughly and they don't edit them as much, and they do leave some things in that you would think is very questionable of why somebody will want to leave their business out there like that in the vlog just for maybe, some reactors to react or, just to get, people more watching. But even a live, like, why would you keep the live going if you know that your child is having a meltdown? And which that was the case. Christian was over there having a meltdown about something. And I was going to pull the clip, and I should put the clip in here of when Christian had said that he wanted to go home. So that's when it basically has started from there, and a few reactors have reacted on it and people had caught it, and people, were saying their things about it. And I guess, we all know that Liv definitely does watch reactors. She tries to say that she does not watch reactors, but sis, we know you watch reactors. You are on notification bell to every one last bit of you watch reactors, your notification bell to every single one of the reactors, and you watch every single video and you listen to every reaction. And of course, if somebody talking about you, it gets on your skin, and especially talking about mothering or parenting and things like that, but sometimes, like I said, you come on here, you decide to put your life out here, you decide to leave the live on when your kids are having meltdowns and they decide to say those things, and sometimes you can't control what comes out of kids' mouth, but at the end of the day, she did leave it on there. And Liv just can't really handle a lot of the criticism that she gets. I mean, obviously she always comes back to do YouTube, but obviously it's not because she truly probably wants to be on here. It's for the fact that she does get a check from this stuff, so she will keep coming back. And and these girls may talk their stuff, but they keep coming back for more and posting and showing their lives and showing what not showing, I'm sure, every day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, but we do see a little bit of what goes on. So it all had stemmed from there, and she basically, like I said that she will not be doing lives anymore on YouTube, and if she does do lives, she will be doing them on Instagram, where people pay $10 a month for a subscription. And y'all remember when she had that Patreon and she was charging people like $20 a month and she wasn't posting. And obviously there's people who do memberships and they don't post. Just like myself, I do have memberships, but I don't post because obviously, I haven't gotten a good number of members. But these girls do have a good amount of members that do join these subscriptions, and they still just choose not to put out any content. So she did say though that she will be doing Instagram lives, and I don't know, who's paying the $10 a month to see the Instagram lives. I don't know, that whole thing. I don't really do the whole Instagram live thing and know how the subscription thing works, but I just think that she will eventually come back, especially with some more tea that was spilled on her. Or not tea, but it was basically said that Gerard now does not have the kids and Liv does. And that's a whole nother video that we will get into. But the court date is January 6th, and we know that Liv cannot, stop herself or control herself from going on live and cussing and, cussing out Gerard and talking about Gerard, talking about Nisha, calling the ugly, the this, the that, all this sorrow, sob story about Gerard and her. It's just the same old things that she always says. But we know that she will manage to hop back on live again and talk her mess and talk her stuff and throw her shots. And, it doesn't last long. She said that she's going to quit YouTube before and she's came back. But I do think, and she also spoke on the fact that she will be continuing to hide AJ. And I just think it's very strange over there how you can show the three, but you won't show AJ. People can say that, oh, well, the kid's been shown for years and years, so, why would she stop showing the three kids? But I just think it's very strange that she still has not, managed to show the baby, because she's obviously showing her three other kids. I do think she's embarrassed, and that's why she continues not to show the baby. But, she started speaking on those things like that. And, I just think it's very strange. You don't really see too many people on YouTube that only pick and choose what kids that they want to show on their YouTube, especially if they're all in the same home at the time of them recording or doing something. It's just very strange, the whole dynamic of this girl, and the fact that she tries to, manipulate her audience and try to, throw it on reactors and people who say things as to why she can't do certain things now, knowing that she just, stirred the pot and, does what she does and comes on here and says what she says and shows what she shows and still continues to leave the live on when things are going on in the background that probably shouldn't be and you probably don't want people to hear, but they end up hearing anyway. I just think sis is just truly weird. And, to be on YouTube this long and still doing this routine of, oh, you're doing YouTube, then you're not. Oh, you're doing the lives, then you're not. It's just very strange. But comment down below what you guys think of her saying that she quits lives and she will no longer be doing them, just on Instagram. Comment down below what you guys. I love hearing you guys' thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another one.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You